Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakwadash, that belongs to the elders of GMS well. Peace and salutations to like Akim on the four corners, pushing truth and sincerity. Peace be unto you. Shalom. Play some of World War Z. You know, Slakia for the intro. I didn't even consider that as I was playing it. You know, don't know what planet mark to skip, to. But when you look at, it said Plan B. Plan B is an alternative to what Plan A was. Backup plan. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pause the movie for a second. Slakia. Okay, this is the writer of World War Z. His name is Max Brooks. Spirit just stopped and told me, look up who the writer of World War Z was. And I looked it up, and it's this guy right here. And other books he's written. He's written World War Z, World War Z 2, To Be or Not Be, The Great Wall to Public Eye. Now, who knows? Somebody else could have been a ghostwriter for the movie, and he might have bought it to have his name. I don't know. Not trying to get too deep into that, but just going with who they credit for writing this movie. And it says, how zombie apocalypse writer Max Brooks views the COVID crisis. Now, I'm going, all this is through the spirit because I didn't stop, and research this before. So I'm actually literally researching this while I'm making the video. How zombie apocalypse writer Max Brooks views the COVID-19 crisis. It says, earlier this week, author Max Brooks posted a Twitter video featuring his father, Mel Brooks, that encouraged social distancing. Brooks, author of the Zombie Survival Guide and World War Z, an oral history of the zombie war, sees his books as how-to guides rather than in the genre of horror or comedy. He joined Marketplace host Kay Recital to discuss the relevance of his work today. Now there actually is no how-to section, but that's interesting. When you categorize movies, reading on it says, I wasn't really trying to predict the future so much as drawing on the past, Brooks said. World War Z was really based on SARS. In addition to writing, Brooks is a fellow at the Atlantic Council's Brent. Now, SARS didn't have this effect. SARS did not. I was alive, and most of you Akim were alive during SARS. Depending on no matter what age you were, SARS wasn't this bad. People weren't walking around talking about travel bans, wearing, face masks, like they Michael Jackson, trying to hide from the sun during, SARS. That's BS. He got put on the spot, basically. And he kind of, try to explain how his movie basically predicts, what we're going through right now. That looked like that's pretty much all I want to get out the article. All right. And also I want to point out that Skydance, because at the beginning, all the credits when I was playing this video, it said Skydance. So I looked up Skydance, and Skydance made a number of movies. One of the movies that they made, Skydance Media right there is what I clicked, right here. you know, and one thing Skydance Media is responsible for is they responsible for a movie called The Tomorrow War. And The Tomorrow War is basically about Esau trying to save his kingdom from a alien invasion, basically. I looked at the trailer. I decided not to include that into this video because I want to go back to, you know, what I saw in the beginning of the World War Z video. You know, I wanted to go back to the World War Z movie, you know, to see, you know, exactly, you know, or show exactly what I was referring to. You know, it's close to that time.
This is JTL Morning News.
Good morning.
This is Holly Chapman.
In the morning.
Thanks for joining us. We have a great show for you this morning.
Well, it's a great
Now
morning
we're
for news
talking.
studio and sports. Authorities have
See, at the beginning of the movie, everything's normal. We got a great day. Oh, tomorrow in sports, they're saying, look, everything's going on normal. Airplanes flying right there in the background. Just listen to the news right now. Everything's normal.
Forecast of cloudy skies with flurries today. Moving from bright.
Look, even Wendy Williams, look at her. Wendy Williams with her audience and everything. Everything's normal. Police pulling people over, that's normal. Everything's normal. Saying it's going to be a cloudy day, giving a weather report and shit like that.
The virus changes in a way that allows transmission between humans.
So let's get started.
Yet again today, another group of dolphins became stranded.
CO2 emissions dramatically increased over the last.
Are there any real threats that you know? Not at all.
Environmentalists are trying to determine the cause of death.
At alert level 6, WHO guidelines for governments will be.
Your socks are so cute.
Police say they've seen similar cases recently.
Now, did you see that? The masks? People wearing masks? Masks protect them from what? A sickness.
Strangely, the UN Health Agency is not likely to recommend official travel restrictions.
The UN Health Agency is unlikely to recommend an official U.S. travel restriction. How ironic.
They're not physicists. They're not engineers. They think it's just gonna go away. They live in a fantasy.
Right. They think it's going to go away. See how the news is kind of starting to change a little bit?
Parallel universe.
On top of the map, even when the map is
21 all the talk about a doomsday to all
the best estimate is a class that
We don't know what this is about.
rhythms of change.
So far, there's no manifestation.
So at the end, everything was about, you know, the news and current events. It was no more about sports and shit like that. You know, that's basically, you know, snippet I wanted to show. You know, I'm going to share this link with, you know, with brothers. Put it in the description. Basically upload this, put it out. You know, we close. Stay strong and peace salutation. Hopefully elect, you know, double honors to the apostles, GMS Ruel, peace salutation, Shalom.